What is going on, guys? Jet95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 38 of my Inter Milan Next Gen Career Mode. And as you can see, we do kick off the episode here with Chief Executive sending me an email saying risk of losing one player here. And I'm not too worried about losing this player. He's 38 years old, he's the goalkeeper, I do believe, and I don't mind letting him go. As you can see, Gabbiadini is available to leave Sampdoria. So obviously he's a great player, and we can get him on the cheap, so that's one player we're definitely look interested in bringing in. But we're now down to the business end of the episode, and it is at the San Siro. And incidentally, it is not a home game, it is an away game technically, as Milan do have the home ground advantage here, obviously because we do ground share, so obviously that is that. At one time in the league for both of us where we meet, and they're the away side, so it's very weird, very abnormal, but it's just something we've got to deal with. But as you can see here, the Milan team does look very strong. The likes of Balotelli, Honda, El Shaarawy, Niang. It is a great side attacking wise. And Balotelli picks up the ball here in the 4th minute, plays it into Nocerino, who flicks it into Niang, who plays it back into Nocerino, plays it back into Niang, into Balotelli, tries to flick it past down to Steiger, but it's a great save for the German goalkeeper there. De Jong picks up the ball, plays it into Dijak here. Dijak flicks it into the path of Mario Balotelli. Here comes Balotelli, obviously their main source of goals this season. He crosses the ball into El Shaarawy and he misses by a whisker there with the header. It falls to Nocerino with the follow-up shot, but it just goes wide there out for a corner, I do believe. But ter Stegen's been in great form here. As you can see, here is his save yet again, I believe, from that Balotelli shot. There it is. There he tries to flick it past him, but a great save again. Always you don't get bored of seeing shots like that. So very well played there from Mario Balotelli, and equally well done to ter Stegen. As you can see though, the ball does come in from Milan here, and it is a header. It falls to Nocerino here, does well to keep that in. It falls to El Shaarawy, great save. Balotelli with an open net, and I don't know how he's missed that. He must be surely around about the 89 mark, 88 mark by now for Milan. Obviously, I bought him in my West Ham career mode, so I have kind of an idea of what rating he is. But he is missing an absolute sitter there. As you see, Arcadi picks up the ball here for us, flicks it into the path of Immobile here. Here comes Immobile onto the ball in the 22nd minute, looking to get the attack away. Goes to take the shot, but a great block there from Milan, and they do eventually get the ball away from that. Promised attack does break down, but it falls to Memphis Depay here in the 31st minute. He shoots the ball very well there before getting his run on the defender here. Looks to supply the ball into the box, puts it in to Miro Arcadi, but his shot, or his header, gets blocked off there. Kovacic picks up the ball, takes his shot from range, but it's easy in the hands of the Brazilian goalkeeper Jefferson to keep the team at bay here. Morales then picks up the ball for us in the 38th minute. He's running with the ball here, trying to make something happen. Obviously, this is a very important game we want to win here. And the ball does come into Immobile, but he misses his header completely. Falls to Arcadi with this shot. And for a second there, you think that's going to be creeping into the back of the net. But unfortunately, it just goes wide there. And the game still remains that deadlock there between the two Milan sides. De Jong now picks up the ball here. Great play into Mario Balotelli, who turns away from his man too easily. Plays it into Stefan El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy takes his shot, snatches at it, and unfortunately nothing comes of it, and it's a wasted opportunity there from Milan. Moving to the second half now at the start, Witsel picks up the ball, plays it into Julian Draxler, who flicks the ball into Immobile, who heads that down into Memphis Depay with the shot, and again equally to it is Jefferson. Great save there from the Brazilian goalkeeper yet again, and I can't sing his praises enough. He has actually been an absolute great player from here, and he puts the shot in. It's a great save from Jefferson. De Jong picks up the ball here yet again, plays it into Honda. Honda plays it into Montolivo, flicks it into the path of Mario Balotelli, who then plays it into Di Siglio. Di Siglio onto the ball, crosses the ball into Mario Balotelli with the header, but unfortunately nothing comes from it, and the game still remains 0-0. But this is a very lively game for 0-0. Balotelli looks to get another chance here, but it falls to Ricardo Kaká, who takes his shot, misses Balotelli, and how on earth has Mario Balotelli done that? Probably one of the most clinical strikers in the world, obviously, in this game, and he's just done that. That's two clear-cut chances misses, and Mario Balotelli is going to be absolutely gutted with himself. But even more gutted news for Inter Milan here. If we're not getting dominated in this game, Axel Witsel has gone down injured here. And that's something we don't like to see, if I'm being honest with you, because Witsel is a good player, and we have to put him on Pedro Obiang, which I don't mind doing. Pedro Obiang is a good player, but seeing a superstar on a team like Witsel get injured is very hard to take here. As you can see, Draxler gets an opportunity here for us. He misses his header, falls to Arcadi, plays it back into Kovacic, who takes his shot, and it just goes wide on the mark there in the 90th minute, and that is how the game is going to finish here. So a very disappointing result, really, for both sides. It finished 0-0, but again, it's a game we haven't lost, and it's a point closer to us achieving our championship goal for the 2nd year in a row. As you can see, Ricardo Alvarez was having doubts about staying, but it does come to off and say he's happy to stay. Obviously, there was a lot of press speculation, but I'm glad that his future has been sorted and he's happy to stay. And Safir Taylor comes to the office and say thanks for playing him and restoring him to the first team, which I have no problem doing because he's a great player, and I always enjoy bringing him to the team. Stabia coming for, that's a weird name, coming for Tassia Cam, that's 19 years old, 64 rated. I'm more than happy to let him go. go on the loan there, and hopefully he gets some great experience here. But we do offer Manlo Gabbiadini now 4 million plus Ishak Belfodil, and see if we can get him in. Obviously Roma among other clubs to sign him here, so we need to get in quick here and see if we can get him. His goals will prove really good for it. Schalke coming from Marc-Andre ter Stegen, and we say, we're always going to say 15 million, but we reject all and disallow offers because we want to keep him at the club. 22 years old, 81 rated. He is a great player there, so we're not looking to let him go anytime soon. Juan Jesus comes to the office, says he wants to discuss wages, which obviously I have no problem in doing. He is our captain, and I don't mind obviously discussing contract negotiations with our captain. He wants a 1-year extension onto his current 2-year contract that takes him to around about 4 years, 3.5 years. And we offer him a £5,000 increase. Not bad there. Juan Pablo Cazaro, Chievo Verona coming for him for a season loan. I'm happy to accept that. Let the Argentine goalkeeper go out on loan. Florentina coming for the injured Axel Witsel, but I believe it was only a couple of days he was out for, so it wasn't too severe, guys. And we say 20 million, you can have him. And Morales is subject to a Real Madrid bid at the moment here. And I'm not willing to let Morales go for less than 30 million. He's been great form and he's been a great servant to the club. 27 years old, but hopefully he stays at the club. But as you can see, Madrid come to us and say they've accepted a 30 million price tag for Kevin Morales, and he could be on his way here. So that's a very weird one there. So we could be losing our Belgian winger very soon. As you can see, Sampdoria come in and say unacceptable. Gabbiadini wants £9.5 million, which I have no problem offering because he's a great player. And I believe we take Belfodil out of the deal there. Or we offer 8.5 plus Belfodil. Surely we actually do that. I can't believe we've actually done that. Sheridan Shaqiri comes in. Obviously want him to come into the club. Obviously Morales looks like he's on his way out, and we do offer FC Bayern £7.5 million for his services. The 23-year-old looking like he could be a decent player for us in the coming years. They do reject that, and we do offer an improved bid of 10 million here. Obviously 2.5 million more than what we did offer, and hopefully that's more round number that Bayern can see themselves accepting here. As you can see, Belfodil is subject to interest to Montpellier, and we say 10 million and you can have him. He's a good player, but he's not that good, and we do try and send him off there. Sampdoria accept the offer for Gabbiadini, and we go into contract negotiations with him. Offer him £70,000 a week contract, 5-year deal, and £20,000 per bonus goal. And we don't specify his squad role. And as you can see, Juan Jesus accepts the contract offer, which is good to see there from our captain committing to the club. We do go into our final game of the episode, and it is the game against Parma. Parma, obviously a team that we sent a lot of players out on loan to in our recent seasons, and we have a good relationship with them. But when it comes down to business, we need to do the business, and we need to beat them in this game. There's no excuses. Parma are a great side, but we need to just be stepping up our game. No, we're in the top half of the table, and it should be a win for us. 17 games in, and we're looking strong here. Biabiani, Ross McCormack, Gargano, probably the only players that stand out for me there in that Parma side. But you never know how good they're going to be here, so you never know what team's going to show up. Witsel picks up the ball. Obviously his injury scare wasn't too severe for us, and picks up Morales, who could be departing the club here. He puts the ball in to Arcadi, but unfortunately he misses the header there, and nothing comes of the attack. Poralo picks up the ball here, plays it into Gargano. Gargano plays it into Galapa. Galapa sees that ball out wide into Rossi. Rossi really good, gets really lucky there, and crosses the ball into the back post of John Biabiani, who takes his shot, and that's an absolute terrible shot. The Frenchman should at least be found a target there, but unfortunately he couldn't. 0-0 in the 24th minute, we put the ball over the top into Muriel Arcadi. Great, really well picked out there from Axel Witsel, might I add, and a great header there from Muriel Arcadi to find the back of the net in the 24th minute, 24-24 it says there, and we do find that 1-0 lead that we was looking for. Great set piece there. Arcadi just lost his marker with ease. It's a free header, and the Parma defence and the Parma manager is going to be absolutely furious to that, because you just can't be letting in goals like that, especially against a team that's top of the league, and you're going to get punished 9 times out of 10 no matter what team you're against. 5 goals in Serie A this season from Muriel Arcadi, and very injury plagued, but he's done very well. So we move on into the next bit of the highlights now. Immobile picks up the ball, plays it into Muriel Arcadi in the 26th minute, looking to double his goal tally, takes his shot, crossbar, comes to Parma's aid there, and the attack comes to nothing there. Immobile's shot does eventually go wide too, and that's very disappointing, because you was expecting us to obviously go on and get the goal there. Gutted for Arcadi not getting the goal, but even more gutted for Immobile for not finding the back of the net there. He had the goalkeeper stretching, but unfortunately it just go wide there on that occasion, and nothing comes of the attack. Witsel now picks up the ball for us now in the 34th minute, looking to make an attack here. Crosses the ball in, first time ball to Immobile, looking like he's going to get his head to that, but it's saved into the hands of the goalkeeper, and very brave hands there from him there, might I add. As you can see though, Parlaro picks up the ball here for Parma, plays it into the path of Ross McCormack, looking to get him a consolation goal. Well, not a consolation goal, an actual goal here to get back in the game. McCormack with the header, but it's saved into the hands of Andre ter Stegen to keep the game at bay here. As you can see, Draxler picks up the ball here, plays it, or he looks to play it actually, into the path, or he don't actually, he takes the shot. I really thought he was going to play a pass there. Very selfish work there from Draxler, nearly paid off there, and the German man nearly got his goal, but great hands from the goalkeeper to keep us at bay and keep his team in it, Palmer. So that was a great save actually. From him. So as you can see, the play picks up the ball here in the 54th minute, plays it into Kevin Morales. He wants a good send off here. Plays the ball into Mobley with the header. Great save yet again from the Palmer goalkeeper to keep us again at 1-0. Palmer now on the attack. Plays Mesber on the ball. Great bit of footwork from him there. Great bit of strength. Great bit of agility. Plays it into Ross McCormack. McCormack takes the first time shot, but it's a good save there from Ter Stegen, who sees it go past his post for a corner there. And it was a good shot there from the Scottish striker Ross McCormack, but an equally better save there. So as you can see, Arcadi picks up the ball in the 64th minute, plays it into the path of Kevin Morales, who could be playing his last game in them Inter colours, and obviously he wants a great send-off. Plays the ball into Mobley with their header, and he gets an assist on his final game, and Mobley makes sure he goes straight over to Kevin Morales to celebrate with him, because obviously this could be his last game, and we want to treasure every single moment we have with Kevin. He has been a great player, great servant to the club, and if he does go, like I said, he's going to leave a legacy behind, because obviously he came into the club and he was part of that club that did win the Serie A title, and we're looking to win it a second year in a row. But he's definitely contributed towards that. So but when Real Madrid come knocking, 9 times out of 10 their players are going to go, because they are probably one of the best clubs in the world. 71st minute now, obviously Mobley did get his goal there. Morales just he's just an absolute headache for Parma. They just can't get rid of him. As you can see, Gazile picks up the ball, tries to put a cross in there, but it has Ter Stegen stretching, who has to put that over his bar there to make sure it don't go into the back of the net there. So very interesting stuff there. But again, equally very well played for him, keeping us at bay there. So very interesting scenes. Bianchi puts the corner in there in the 73rd minute, crosses it in, and it's a header by, I don't know who that was, but safe into the hands of Ter Stegen. We pick up the ball in the 83rd minute. It falls to Ross McCormack for some poor interplay here, looking to make it 2-1. Ross McCormack with the shot off the post, and it comes to our aid there, and Palmer denied a goal, unfortunately. Obi picks up the ball here now for us. Great play by Joel Obi. Obi sees that Kevin Morales run that out wide, plays it into the man. The Belgian man takes his shot, unleashes a great shot, makes it 3-0 to Inter Milan, and his final game is looking like for Inter Milan is going to end in an assist and a goal. What a send-off for a great man and a great player, Kevin Morales. Like I said, his legacy will live on at Inter Milan, because the fans can't thank him enough for getting the goals that he has got, and obviously winning that title from last season along with the Italian Cup. So very well played there. 86 minutes, third goal in Serie A, and Kevin Morales does get his goal there, and that is how the game will finish, guys. It was a great performance from Inter Milan, and Parma put up a great fight, but unfortunately it wasn't their day today. 3 separate goal scores, which is always good to see. And that is going to bring an end to the episode, guys. So if you did enjoy the episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you do share this video. And it really does help my channel get out there, guys, and really does motivate me more to make videos. As you can see, guys, I am on holiday next week, so only 3 uploads that I'm going to schedule to come out. I'll be at the World Cup game, hopefully, if I get them edited in time. So be interested in seeing that. If not, I'll see you guys in a week's time, and I hope you have a really nice week. Peace, guys.